Hey there, Jerry Seinfeld fans. Um, so have you heard about Jerry's recent comments on comedy in 2024? It's quite intriguing to see how he's evolved over time. Uh, you see, as a longtime admirer, I find his perspective both refreshing and wise. As you might know, Jerry Seinfeld, the man behind iconic characters like Newman in The Soup Nazi, has recently shared some new thoughts on the impact of the extreme left on modern comedy. And in an interview on Tom Papa's Breaking Bread podcast, he retracted some of his previous statements, suggesting that the absence of popular TV comedies today isn't due to our politically correct culture. There's a lot more valuable than they are forcing the government is that the complete and instead he believes that comedians need to adapt and keep up with the changing times. Seinfeld's new take on comedy centers around the idea that skilled comedians will find new ways to navigate the cultural landscape. If they can't adapt, they risk being left behind. He claims that the extreme left hasn't stifled comedy. In his view, successful comedians just need to navigate the changing landscape. Uh, uh, in fact, he points out that comedians uh, must be careful with words when discussing sensitive groups. Uh, it's a nuanced perspective and part of what makes comedy challenging. Uh, it's about being precise to make people laugh. Um, he also clarified that his prior statements about university performances and youth weren't accurate. Uh, he emphasized that he frequently performs at colleges and has no qualms about engaging with students. Amid all this, uh, some folks criticize Seinfeld's comments, but others, like Julia Louis-Dreyfus, are defending comedy against accusations of political correctness. With that said, I encourage you to enjoy this fascinating insight into Jerry Seinfeld's perspective on comedy in 2024, and to keep your eyes peeled for his next joke. Um, Now, I want to ask you, what do you think Seinfeld's change of heart will change the way comedy is made and consumed today? And will it encourage other comedians to be more mindful of their words when discussing sensitive topics? And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.